NBA stars that were ranked low coming out of high school. Subscribe to Sportsmafia for more videos. Jimmy Butler, 2008, number 1,253. Not only was All-Star wing Jimmy Butler the 1,253rd ranked player in his recruiting class, he was the 226th ranked junior college prospect. Talk about beating the odds. Not a single junior college player ranked ahead of Butler on the list ended up reaching the NBA. Butler, meanwhile, has played over 16,000 career minutes in the association and has 4 All-Star appearances and 2 third-team All-NBAs to his name. Steph Curry, 2006, number 263. An undersized pure point guard coming out of high school, Steph Curry ended up attending Davidson College after being ranked the 263rd best player in his recruiting class. Curry blossomed into a collegiate star, leading Davidson to the Elite Eight in 2008, while the Hokies made the NCAA tournament just once during Curry's time in college. In hindsight, not a great decision by those schools, just passing on a future 2-time NBA League MVP. Damian Lillard, 2008, number 214. Like Curry, Damian Lillard wasn't too highly thought of as a recruit. A 6'1" point guard out of Oakland, California, Lillard's list of offers included Fresno State, Boise State, and Montana. Of course, Lillard ended up attending Weber State, where he earned Big Sky Player of the Year award honors twice. Paul George, 2008, number 202. Paul George struggled to get much buzz as a high school prospect. Failing to crack the top 200 of his class, George mostly received interest from programs such as Pepperdine, Santa Clara, and Fresno State coming out of the prep ranks. George wound up attending Fresno State, where he averaged 15.5 points over 2 seasons before declaring for the NBA draft. Victor Oladipo, 2010, number 139. Despite being ranked a 3-star recruit, Victor Oladipo did receive high major interest from programs such as Notre Dame, Clemson, and Indiana. Ultimately, Oladipo wound up playing for Tom Crean at Indiana, where he spent 3 seasons and became a first-team All-American, the Sporting News Player of the Year, and the Adolph Rupp Trophy winner as a junior. Known as a two-way force in college, Oladipo surpassed the expectations he had coming in and wound up being the second pick in the 2013 draft. Russell Westbrook, 2006, number 137. A high 3-star prospect in high school, Russell Westbrook thrived over 2 seasons at UCLA, earning Pac-10 Defensive Player of the Year honors as a sophomore and reaching the Final Four each year in college. As a freshman, Westbrook played backup to point guard Darren Collison. He then earned the starting job in his second year when he formed a nasty tandem with Kevin Love that got UCLA within 2 games of a national title. Draymond Green, 2008, number 69. Coming out of high school, Draymond Green had offers from some of the top programs in the Midwest, including Kentucky, Michigan, and Ohio State, all of which he spurned to play for Tom Izzo at Michigan State. Green spent 4 years in East Lansing, the last of which was easily his most impressive. The Golden State Warriors big man was a consensus All-American and the Big Ten Player of the Year as a senior, as well as the National Association of Basketball Coaches Player of the Year. That season, he also helped Michigan State become the Big Ten regular season and tournament champions. Despite good standing as a high school prospect and a ridiculous senior year where he averaged 16.2 points and 10.6 rebounds and 3.8 assists per game, Green still fell to the second round of the 2012 draft before being taken with the 35th pick by Golden State. Kawhi Leonard, 2009, number 57. Despite being a 4-star prospect and the number 8 player in California as a high school senior, Kawhi Leonard's only offer was from San Diego State, where the forward spent 2 seasons prior to declaring for the NBA draft. As a sophomore, Leonard was named a consensus All-American after averaging 15.5 points and 10.6 rebounds per game and helping lead the Aztecs to a 34-3 season and the Sweet 16 of that year's tournament. Klay Thompson, 2008, number 42. A near 5-star prospect in high school, Klay Thompson considered offers from Michigan and Notre Dame before deciding to attend Washington State. Thompson spent 3 years there, and although he didn't experience much team success, he did have an impressive individual career, averaging 17.9 points per game and shooting 39% from 3. To this day, Thompson ranks 3rd all-time in scoring at Washington State with 1,756 points. James Harden, 2007, number 14. Harden, the number 1 player out of California that year, chose Arizona State over offers from Arizona, USC, and UCLA. Over 2 campaigns in Tempe, Harden averaged 19 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 3.7 assists per game, earning Pac-10 Player of the Year honors as a sophomore, as well as achieving consensus All-American status that season. Harden would then declare he was turning pro, getting selected number 3 overall in the 2009 draft by the OKC Thunder. That's it for today's Sports Mafia video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want to see more Sports Mafia content, click the circle subscribe button so you never miss a single video. Hope you enjoyed.